Welcome back. Today, Beyond the Gates just absolutely destroyed me with this episode. I sat there thinking I was ready. I was not ready. We need to talk. We need to talk about Leah, about Grayson, about Jacob, because what was that? All right, quick recap before Min completely spirals. So Grayson, our golden boy, the loyal right-hand man, the one who's been carrying half of this organization on his back, gets punished. Not just scolded, not just warned. No, he gets stabbed. Like, actually stabbed. By Ren! Under Leah's order. Let that sink in. And not only that, he's left bleeding alone in a quiet corner of the hospital. A hospital, a place that's supposed to save people, becomes the place where he's literally abandoned to die. Are you kidding me? And the worst part, the intent. Because this isn't just chaos. This is calculated. Leah didn't just lose control. She didn't act in a moment of anger. No, this was a message. A cold, precise, terrifying message. Grayson disobeyed her. And Leah does not tolerate that. Let's talk about Leah for a second because I'm sorry, I have been defending her for so long. I kept saying, oh, she's strategic. Oh, she's misunderstood. Oh, she has layers. Layers? This is not an onion. This is a weapon. She literally orchestrated a situation where Grayson, her most loyal asset, could die. And here's the thing that's messing with my brain. Does she actually want him dead? Or is this just control? Because when I think about it, really think about it, it feels like Leah is playing a dangerous psychological game. Grayson is powerful. He's respected. He's smart. People notice him. If he goes missing, if he dies, it's not quiet. It becomes a scandal. The hospital gets investigated. The police get involved. Everything starts unraveling. So why would Leah risk that? Exactly. She wouldn't. Not fully. This isn't an execution. This is a warning. A brutal, horrifying, don't ever step out of line again kind of warning. And honestly, that makes it even more disturbing because it means she calculated the exact amount of pain, the exact level of danger without crossing the line into full exposure. That's not rage. That's control. Meanwhile, Grayson, oh my God, Grayson, this man is literally clutching his stomach, collapsing, trying to stay conscious, and somehow he manages to pull out his phone and call Jacob. I swear when I saw that scene, Min was like, no way, he's still fighting. But he is, because that's who Grayson is. And now I'm sitting here like, why do I care so much? Has anyone else gotten emotionally attached to him? Or is it just Min? Now let's shift to Jacob. Because this man is also injured. He's not okay either, and yet now he might be the only person who can save Grayson. Do you see how insane this is? Jacob answers that call, or maybe he misses it, we don't know yet, and I'm losing my mind thinking about it. Because if he picks up, everything changes. And here's where it gets even more complicated. If Jacob goes to save Grayson, he's not just saving a life. He's saving information. Grayson is a walking key to the truth behind the Plasma King organization. If he dies, all those secrets, gone. Dead end, case closed. But if he survives, oh my God. Jacob might finally get a breakthrough, a real lead, something big enough to expose whoever is at the top. But wait, because it's never that simple with this show. Jacob is already on thin ice. Leah is watching. She might not have proof yet, but she feels it. That suspicion is growing. And let's be real, Jacob is not subtle. He's smart, yes, but he's also impulsive. He takes risks. He pushes boundaries. That kind of behavior, it gets noticed, especially by someone like Leah. And now let's bring in Smitty. Because if Jacob reaches out to Smitty, then things escalate fast. Smitty already knows something is wrong. He senses danger, but he's also stuck. He can't just walk away. So now we have this situation where Grayson is dying, Jacob is injured, Smitty is involved, and Leah is watching the entire board like a chess master. Can we talk about how stressful this is? Now here's the question that's been haunting me since the episode ended. What is Leah's next move? Because she's not done. Oh no, she is never done. We already know she's suspicious. The police have information about the organization, information they should not have. That means one thing. There's a leak. A traitor, an insider. And Leah, she's gonna find them no matter what. Max is already out of the picture, and honestly, he was never high level enough to know anything critical. So who does that leave? Jakob? Of course it's Jacob. And this is where I start panicking a little bit. Because Jacob is useful. He's capable. He gets things done. But he's also unpredictable. And unpredictability? That's dangerous in Leah's world. So now I'm thinking, is Leah setting a trap? Like a real trap. Not just punishment. Not just intimidation. But something designed to expose the traitor. And here's the twist that's messing with my head. What if she uses Grayson? Think about it. If Grayson survives, he becomes the perfect bait. A wounded soldier. A test of loyalty. Who visits him? Who tries to talk to him? Who acts suspicious? Boom. You've got your suspect. And what about Nicole? Oh, we are not skipping Nicole. Because her conversation with Leah about the police investigation, that felt off. Like, really off. Nicole is asking questions. Reasonable questions. But Leah is redirecting, deflecting. And maybe, just maybe, setting Nicole up. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Because it feels like Leah is positioning Nicole as a scapegoat. If things go wrong, if the police get too close, Nicole takes the fall. And Leah walks away clean. That's the kind of move we're dealing with here. Cold, strategic, ruthless. So now we're left with this insane situation. Grayson might die or survive and change everything. Jacob might save him or walk straight into a trap. Smitty might help or get pulled deeper into danger. Nicole might become collateral damage. And Leah is 5 steps ahead of everyone. And Min can't handle it. I genuinely can't. Because I've been watching this show for so long and I feel betrayed, shocked, impressed, all at the same time. Is that weird? Like, I hate what Leah did. I hate it, but I also can't look away. Because this is what Beyond the Gates does best. It puts you in this emotional chokehold where you're screaming at the screen, questioning every character, doubting every motive, and yet you keep watching. You have to keep watching. So let me ask you guys, do you think Leah actually wants Grayson dead? Or is this just her way of reminding everyone who's in control? Do you think Jacob is going to fall into her trap? Or is he finally going to outsmart her? And Nicole, is she safe? Or is she already doomed? Because right now, it feels like no one is safe. No one. All right, that's it for today because honestly, Min needs a break after this episode. My brain is fried, my emotions are all over the place, and I am not ready for what's coming next. If you made it this far, drop your thoughts below. I need to know I'm not the only one losing it over this. And, as always, stay dramatic, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next breakdown. Bye, guys.